Technology has helped in improving access to massive amounts of data, as well as the deployment of inventions that have transformed our lives forever. The creative potential of youth, combined with the power of technology, is already proving to be a powerful force in creating meaningful change. A lot of the technologies that we imagined and predicted in the 1950s and the 1960s are an actual reality today. There's genetic editing and sequencing, 3D printing, small sensors, and artificial intelligence. Imagine if we can combine some of these technologies together, and more importantly, if we combine it with the power of the knowledge economy, how the results could be astonishing. Recent technological advancements such as artificial intelligence, machine learning and automation, biotechnology and blockchain is changing how people, and particularly youth, engage with the world. Youth create and interact with their communities in a way that is more open, progressive and democratic. They engage in playful and dynamic learning that is learner-centric and interactive. They are born digitally literate, and because of that, they have ability to better understand technology than any previous generation. Although many of these technological advances have the potential to boost creativity and productivity, share information across the world, and help in development efforts, there are significant concerns that come with such transformative change, even for the most equipped. Concerns are growing when we start thinking of the effect of technology on, for example, the future of the job market, security and privacy, bullying and harassment, and fake and incorrect information. With the automation of many jobs and the clear mismatch between the market supply and demand, the youth are not really sure how relevant their skills are within this new reality of labor markets. They do not know where these labor markets are heading, and they are not really sure whether they will have the opportunity to actively participate in the labor markets to access high-paying jobs. Digital access and digital inequality is another difficulty that can face youth. Youth do not have equal access to digital literacy. Some of the difficulties come from youth access to the internet and the affordability of the internet, the socioeconomic background of the youth, so where do they live, and even access to skills, knowledge, and digital exposure. There are multiple steps that could be taken to ensure that we are capitalizing on the potential of youth within digital technologies. To ensure fostering children's digital abilities through educational policy requires a concentrated effort to incorporate ICT within schools, provide teachers with trainings and development opportunities, and integrate and deploy ICT within the curriculum. Another step could be to work on the technological infrastructure of countries to try and break some of the digital divides that currently exist. These should happen not only in developing countries, but also in developed countries, and it's important to look at them from an urban versus rural perspective. Another critical step is to support digital government initiatives. This will help youth have first-hand experience with technologies and how these technologies could be used within their communities. Some of the technologies that governments can roll out are related to Internet of Things, open data, financial technologies, educational technologies, blockchains, and many, many others. Another step that could be taken is skills development of youth, and how can we align these skills that they already have and develop them with the current market needs to ensure that we are making youth better understand the labor market dynamics and how they can contribute in the best way possible to these labor markets.